Snag! Oh shit! Snag done got shot! They coming, y'all. I just had to fuck a motherfucker up, man. I ain't gonna believe this shit. Man, I just had to hurt somebody, y'all. I just hurt him in the dollar store. I had to. He said the wrong thing to me. And I reached to the closest thing to me and I just started hitting him with it. Now the ambulance and the emergency, the police, they talking about, you need to sit here till the police come. I ain't going nowhere because it was self-defense. I was protecting myself. I need y'all to be with me, y'all. The police is coming and I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know, man. I just had to bust somebody in the head with a bunch of dollar store shit in the Dollar Tree, and I hit him in the head with some shit out the Dollar Tree. You know, I hit him with a tree branch out the Dollar Tree. And now they in there, they serving his ass. Now he trying to play like he slipped and fell and hurt himself. Now the police is coming. Now they told me to sit here. I ain't going nowhere. I swear to God, I ain't going nowhere. The motherfucker shouldn't have put his hands on me. He hit me, he bumped me with the basket. And I jumped across that motherfucker. I did a triple somersault and I beat the hell out that motherfucker like I supposed to. Oh, racist ass motherfucker. And the camera seen it all because we was on the camera. They got a camera in every aisle. I ain't going nowhere till the police get here. Why? You call the ambulance, you call the fire truck, you can do what the fuck you want to do. But Nick got his ass whooped today. That bullshit. I've been tired. I've been fed up. You know, I've been being pushed to the fullest, and I'm tired of this shit. So y'all can say whatever. I ain't going nowhere. Watch, when the police get here, watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be standing here like I supposed to. A real man ain't running nowhere. Why? Because I ain't got to. I was in self-defense. And this motherfucker then at 300 pounds. So when you see this big motherfucker on the ground and my little ass still standing there, and you ask it, what happened? Ask this motherfucker what happened. You tell that motherfucker that I ain't going nowhere. They said, see, I told him I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to sit in my goddamn car till the police get here. So, how y'all doing? I'm going live because if I go to jail, y'all gonna watch it. And I'll be damned if a motherfucker send me to jail for trying to run me over with a basket. That motherfucker hurt my leg. I got a big bruise on my leg. Y'all ain't gonna believe this shit. But I jumped across that motherfucker like I was Bruce Lee on his ass. And I did a roundhouse double somersault and wow, kicked that nigga in the face like, yeah, you goddamn right. I don't know what I was hitting him with, but it was all kind of shit on the shelves. I was just reaching and grabbing and wrapping his ass across. Motherfucker, yeah! I ain't going nowhere. I'ma clean that shit up. That's what I'ma offer to do. I clean the house and shit up, but I ain't going nowhere. I ain't did nothing. And I hope I ain't gotta pay for this shit. I hope I ain't broke nothing. How y'all doing? I'm waiting on my audience to get here so people can watch me go to jail. No, you know what? Fuck that. I'ma sit right here if the police want me. I told them I'm sitting in my car. They got me blocked in. Goddamn fire trucks and shit all in front of me. Can't do nothing. How y'all doing? Man, I'm on some strictly boss vibes only. You see, I got this vibe thing going on. Don't kill my vibe. This don't kill my vibe. Yeah. I'm fucked up. I'm waiting on the police. I don't give a damn. Who the fuck they thought they was fucking with? Like I'm scared to go somewhere. Motherfucker gonna block my goddamn truck in. Look, it's a fire truck in front of me, fire truck on the side. I ain't going nowhere. I can't go nowhere. I'm waiting on the police. If this tree wasn't behind me, I done bagged the fuck up out of here. Like, but shit, I don't want to take it. Damn. Grass popcorn. What's up, Jud? What's up, man? Man, I want you to be a witness. You one of my original fans, and you know, you one of the people that watch me, man. I'm your favorite comedian. I want you to watch me today. Go to jail. You ain't gonna see this shit. But this big motherfucker, man, tried to run me over in the goddamn Dollar Tree. And I jumped over the goddamn basket and beat the shit out of his ass with every goddamn thing I can get my hands on. Now his ass laying out there trying to play like he slipped and fell and hurt himself like I fucked him up. This motherfucker 300-something pounds, man. How a little bitty motherfucker like me fuck up a motherfucker 300 pounds if it wasn't in self-defense? I just didn't walk into the store looking for a motherfucker to whoop their ass. Like, this some bullshit, man. I'm waiting on the police right now. Y'all think I'm lying? Sit here and watch. This Snaggapuss life. I tell people all the time, I ain't gotta tell a joke. Why? Because my life is a motherfucking joke. The shit that motherfuckers try to do to me is a goddamn joke. And I laugh that shit off. But motherfucker today, a nigga got his ass whooped. I was finna talk about some good, godly, lordly, good stuff, and I went in there to, you know, see if they had a dollar Bible. I was trying to see if I can find a Bible for $1 at the Dollar Tree, and I went in there, and a motherfucker done ran over my goddamn foot, and then when I tell the motherfucker something about this shit, this motherfucker gon' the fuck you want to do? And pushed me with the basket. So what the fuck you think I want to do? I'm a grown ass man, and I fight where I get mad at motherfucker. So I jumped over that motherfucker. I kicked the shit out that nigga. Dead in the goddamn face. Oh. So this ain't drama ain't good enough audience. I guess this ain't enough. I guess what I'm going through right now ain't good enough to keep nobody's attention and motherfucking watch me for a minute and see what's going on in my life. So you want to sit back and watch the goddamn recaps like the rest of the late motherfuckers. Then you talk to me 3 months later. Oh, what happened, Snag? Tell you what happened. Motherfucker ran me over with a goddamn grocery cart and I jumped over that motherfucker and beat his ass like I supposed to. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to re-edit this goddamn video because this ain't gonna be the name of it. This is gonna be goddamn. I was finna do some church video, and then this goddamn man, the devil that came out of nowhere and ran over my goddamn foot and tried to run me over with a grocery cart. This is bullshit, man. I'm waiting on the police right now, man. When they get here, I'm gonna show y'all better not to tell you. I can't go nowhere. Look at it. They go to goddamn fire truck. Let them be. I don't give a damn. I ain't going nowhere. I can't go nowhere if I wanted to. They got me blocked in. God damn. What I'm gonna do, y'all? What the hell is going on? I'll tell you what's going on. My life ain't shit. My life ain't shit. This is crazy shit going on right now. I'm gonna sit right here and I'm gonna wait on the police like a good nigga supposed to. I can't go nowhere and I ain't going nowhere. Oh, I guess, you know, I guess that's his girlfriend. That ain't gonna help you. That is not gonna help you. Damn, they got 5 kids? I didn't mean to beat up a man with 5 kids. And a wife, you gotta have a wife. 5 kids? God damn. Beat that nigga ass like I was supposed to. Good Lord, thank you, Jesus. Man, these motherfuckers be trying to play hard and shit. And don't know what the fuck they get themselves into. Fucking with a nigga like me. I swear, like, I was not looking for that. I was finna do some spiritual godly stuff this morning. And then I just got off the phone with the bishop. And I was just finna... Yeah, I'm glad the damn ambulance ain't taking his ass serious. Y'all get on back in that goddamn truck. I'm waiting on the goddamn police. Gonna smoke my cigarette. This might be the last motherfucker left. I don't know what the fuck gonna happen. Gonna go to jail or shit. It's crazy shit, man. My life ain't shit. I ain't mad at him. See what the fuck. Y'all wanna motherfucker talk that shit. Where's he? I'll get on his ass again. The hell? So y'all ain't gonna take him to the hospital? Y'all not? Alright. I guess that's what's gonna happen, right? Fucked up shit. Fuck the police. I ain't studying that shit. They gonna have to come get me. I'm sitting right here. Man, the shit that I go through. Man, my life ain't shit. Oh, shit. See? My life ain't shit. I gotta open the passenger door, reach all the way across to the damn driver's side, open up the driver's door, walk all the way back around to the driver's side to get in the goddamn car. What kind of shit is this? God damn. I need to call Jesus. I got my Jesus phone right here. I'm glad they didn't take his ass serious. Now, that's what this ass did. Look like I whooped the nigga ass and got away with it today. Damn, that lamb gone. Shit, they leaving. Shit, what the hell? Going on about the business. I told them I wasn't going nowhere. Thought I was playing. They leaving now. Shit, and the police ain't showed up neither. I guess if don't nobody get killed or shot, they ain't coming. They said, oh, nigga got his ass whooped at Dollar Tree. Oh, we ain't showing up for that shit. Shit, that's what happened to me. A nigga shot at me 5 times. And the police didn't even do shit about it. So, you know, if I whoop a nigga ass in public, goddamn it, they ain't gonna do shit. I was waiting on them. I wanted to see if the police really was gonna waste their time and taxpayers' money to come arrest me for whooping this nigga ass, for running me over with a car. And I told him, I said, everything is on the goddamn camera. Nigga, I wasn't thinking about coming in here whooping and fighting nobody this morning. The hell, especially a motherfucker that size, like, goddamn. What kind of shit is that? Motherfuckers like that be trying to push their weight around. That's what the fuck happened. The bigger they are, the harder they fall, nigga. Bet you won't do that shit to another nigga, I swear. Oh, racist ass motherfucker. I can't stand that shit, man. I can't stand that shit, man. But God bless me. I prayed. I was praying the whole while. I sure didn't want to go to jail. I was like, Lord, please don't let the police come and take me to jail. I was like, I did not want to go to jail. No, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. They are gone. Ain't God good? Yes, they is. All the time. I was praying deep down inside. I might have been talking shit, but I was still praying at the same time. Like, Lord, please do not let these people, if they do come, don't let them take me to jail. Like, have you ever did that? Have you ever did that? Like, I just want to know, like, Lord Jesus. Man. Lord, please. I'm so glad. God is good. God is great. God is so good. Y'all just seen a magnificent blessing in my life. I was just about to go to jail. I had just almost got myself into some major trouble. I ain't going nowhere. One reason why I ain't going nowhere, I ain't got no gas. I couldn't go nowhere if I wanted to. That's why I was finna go live and tell people about my problems in life and stuff, and tell them about what the bishop told me to tell people. Like, me and Bishop Thaddeus, you know, yeah, me and the bishop, that's my bishop, Thaddeus Matthews, you know, he's a bishop now, you know. I'm one of his pastors under his, you know, his pastor's, you know, his pastor apprenticeship program, and I'm one of his apprentice pastors, and I'm like, you know, his right-hand man, because, you know, he's seen my content, I feel like some of his writers were stealing some of my material, and I got on his ass about it. And I told him, I said, man, that's the shit I've been saying. And I shot him the videos that I said that shit years ago, and he saw back, he said, man, sometimes I say things, man, and I don't mean to, you know, make it sound like I sound like other people, but when I do say things, sometimes that be some of the writers that throw in the mix, and I'll be like, you know what? I'm not gonna fault you, man, for what you don't know. But God told me to tell you, if you don't work with me, nigga, your ass going to hell with gasoline drawers on. Like, and this nigga gonna say, what you mean? That's an ultimatum from God, nigga. You know, I don't give a damn, man. I preach it like I teach it. So it is what it is. So today, you know, me and the bishop, man, we gonna he opened me up, man. We was talking a while ago on the phone, and I was talking to well, he ain't even a bishop, he's a co-bishop. He's up under Bishop Matthews, Al Sharpton. Yeah. He co-bishop Rev Al Sharpton. That's he still got the co. So Al Sharpton had something to say about it, and then, you know, bishops had something to say about it. And I was asking Bishop what he felt about them pastors going, you know, having this so-called round table meeting with the president. Like, who the fuck made them our black representatives to fucking say anything about what the fuck is going on in society in America today? Like, I was telling them, man, like, and I really truly feel like deep down in my heart that, you know, all them niggas, ain't one of them niggas qualified to say shit. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. So the bishop had gave me a message to tell people, and I was trying to, you know, do this video the proper way, man. I did not want to start it off with a little drama and anima, but you know, they say controversy ain't no good story without a little conflict. So it started with conflict from the door. So I want y'all to understand that this is some real shit, and I want y'all to hear what the bishop had to say to me. Why can't I find the bishop? What did I do with the bishop? Okay, bishop, the hell, I was just on the phone with that nigga, and he told me, he said, Snag, you need to go live and speak this shit and speak about it and talk the truth. Tell the truth, nothing but the truth. So God set you free. Oh. Yeah. Reverend Al Sharpton said they needed access. Okay. Yeah, we did. So they just wanted access to see the president. So they can go back and tell their congregation that they was powerful enough to sit at the table with the president. And, you know, it wasn't nothing but chit chatter that was, you know, that was all spoken. It wasn't nothing, you know, really worth nothing speaking on. But oh, okay. Well, what's the position so I can understand, Reb Mal? I was trying to figure it out. Reb Mal was talking in so much subliminals, I couldn't hear what the fuck I understood what he talking about. But my bishop broke it down to me. He said, Snag, let me tell you what I want you to tell these niggas. I'm gonna call the bishop. I'm gonna call my bishop and I'm gonna see what the hell he had to say. Bishop, Bishop Thaddeus, man, what you think about them pastors? This is me and the bishop on the phone.
Black coward ass pastors in this country who refuse to stand up and be real. Especially you weak ass water carrying shuffling black ass preachers who met with that motherfucking president yesterday, who believes in locking up brown children and don't give a fuck about black people. Especially you, Daryl Scott, when you met
Daryl Scott.
He is the most pro-black president in recent history.
He said that.
Actually wants to prove something to our community. The last president didn't feel he had to. Man,
fuck them niggas. Daryl Scott. Daryl Scott. That was his name. He was like, I want you to get on Daryl Scott ass for making that damn statement. He's the first pro-black president we ever had in America. Pro-black? What the fuck has Donald Trump did for us? Us, the black people, the black man. Anybody. He ain't gave us no reformation. He ain't gave us nothing. I want to see our 40 acres and a mule translated and equivalated to today's time. Like, you know what 40 acres and a mule will be right now? We don't even want the goddamn 40 acres. We turn that into some cash, and I'm going to tell you what we're going to get. That's at least, it's 10,000 an acre, right? You give each black person 10,000 per acre, and you say 40,000, that's 400,000 in cash. 400,000. 400,000 in the mule. We can't ride on the streets with no goddamn mule today. Not in this days and time. Back in them days, it was good. A mule walking a little bit faster than us, and we wouldn't have minded hopped on one and going down the street on it if we had to. But we don't want a mule. A mule should be equivalated from today's time, you know, to a Cadillac or a car voucher. Any type of car that you want under $40,000. I think, you know, every black man, if you hold 25% or more of the black blood race, should be, you know, compensated. Yeah, 400,000 and a car voucher. You can get anything you want up to $40,000 free to the government, and a free home. You should be able to get that. The down payment should be free, just like they give veterans zero down payment, veteran assistance on all they got to do. A black man, if you got any kind of black blood in your body, we built this country. Everybody is getting reformation. Everybody is getting what they deserve. They cashing out people that they fucked up 30 years after us, 40 years, after. You know, we was in slavery for 300, 400, 500. We still in slavery right now. How long we been in slavery? 500 years? 600 years? We can't even count. Don't nobody know. Ain't nobody never lived that long. You don't know when slavery existed. You don't know no more than what the history books tell you. And half of that shit propaganda, chit chatter that don't motherfucking matter. And you don't fell for that shit because a motherfucker put it in a book right before you and you read it and you think it's true. No. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but 75-85% of the material that they presented to us as, you know, curricular, for the how do you say this? I want to be technical so motherfuckers won't talk about my speech and the words. You know, some of my words that I speak, you know, might not sound like a word to you, but they really are words. You know, I got my own dictionary. I done created a lot of words. I'm a creator. I'm a philosopher, and I have definitions. You know, this shit is real. It's just my dictionary isn't big enough yet. I'm gonna make a complete dictionary, and I'm gonna sell that motherfucker, and it's gonna be the separate version of the Webster. These are the words that's not in the Webster, and it means something more than the Webster, like for real. I'm even have Webster in that motherfucker. My definition for Webster ain't your definition for Webster, because if you think about the word web, stir, what do you see? What do you visualize? You damn right. Let me see if you're smart. If you're intelligent, ask me, what do you visualize when you hear the word Webster? Spider? Spider web? Yeah, spider web is cast to catch something. And then when you stick your fingers or you touch the damn spider web, it's something sticky on the web that won't come off and you'll stick and you'll grab another web and you get stuck and before you know it, you done tangled yourself up in a web. Webster. Tell you, that's the first thing come to my mind. I don't know what you think, but if you thought of a spider web, when you think of the word Webster, what do Webster mean to you when you think of it? What is your first initial thought of Webster? A motherfucker that casts webs on motherfuckers that throw them at a nigga and wrap their ass up, nigga, like a Webster. And what did they use to capture fucking slaves back in the days? Nets, webs, like Webster, the Webster dictionary. We gonna wrap your mind the way we want you to believe it is. And the words that's in our book is the only words that exist in America. A goddamn lie, nigga. Don't you know they have other versions of dictionaries that be sold, not to be told? You ain't getting this shit for free. You know, you're gonna have to buy my dictionary separately. My dictionary will be sold separately unless Webster throw a web at me with a bunch of cash and cash my ass out. Now let them have it. You can add those words in your book if you want to. I wouldn't give a fuck what you do with them. But cash me out, goddamn it. Fuck you, pay me. That's what it means. Anyways, I want to keep, to the script, and I want to talk about these, these sorry ass, no good, fake ass, homosexual, participating ass, fuck ass, wannabe ass pastors that's supposed to be representing us, representing the word of God. They don't live it. They preach a good game, but their life is a goddamn shame. And we not the ones that have to deal with them. They don't have to deal with us. They got to worry about God. They got to worry about the wrath of God. And I've seen a lot of things in this world go up and go down. Go up, go down. I done seen people have stuff. I done seen people lose it all. I done seen people was born with nothing and at the end had it all. I done seen people that were born with nothing and at the end still didn't have nothing. And it's really, this shit is genetic, man. I tell people this shit is evolutionary. Like, if you don't believe in genetic evolution, like, evolution is real. Everything that evolves become better. Like, you know what I'm saying? But genetic, you can have natural genetics, you can have unnatural genetics, shit is real, man. Shit is just automatically passed down, and they have genetic curses. Like, that, people say, man, ain't no such thing as a genetic curse. That's a goddamn lie. I done seen women, mamas was hoes, they grew up to be hoes, then their children grew up to be hoes. Yeah, the curse couldn't be broken for shit. And then one or two of them might go to college, look good, but end up becoming hoes. It is what it is. But that don't mean nothing, But everybody talk it, but don't walk it. And they don't preach. They ain't preaching the word of God. And it's sad that, most of those preachers, them so-called black pastors that was on that panel, from a deep vision, man. You know what I'm saying? They paint a picture that they do this, they do that for society, they do this for their community. But when you look at the overall, how do you say, where is your mom? Oh man, that's a whole nother story. I was gonna tell y'all about that. I told y'all I'm a magnet to hoes, a magnet to prostitutes, right? So I ended up bumping into this one girl, right? And I ain't gonna talk about her right now, but she, she's a night walker. And, she was down on her luck and she needed somebody to help her out. So what happened was she had like 6, 7, 8 kids or 9 kids or something like that. And, she was stuck in a fucked up situationship. And, she helped us, she blessed us. And I'm gonna tell y'all about that story later. I had to pray for her, I had broke her down, spiritually. I had to tell her, saying God love her. She didn't have to do all this shit, saying she can do better by herself. She got the benefits, her kids is beautiful. I'm just trying to, I was trying to motivate the sister. I was gonna help her by, what I'm saying, helping her buy some of her kids' school supplies and little shit, what I'm saying, that she needed, to help her out. Because it would have saved me a lot of money. Paying $350, $375 a week for hotels that I ain't got, I just couldn't, I couldn't do that. And that was like the cheapest place I can find. So I'm like, can't afford $60, $80 a night for a hotel. If you pay $60, you're subject 75, 85% chance to get a room with bed bugs and prostitution, all kind of bullshit running through next door. Then you put another $10 with it, you can go to a Motel 6. You still gonna run into them same damn scenarios with prostitutes on the side of you, but it's a little cleaner. At the Motel 6, I ain't never ran across no goddamn bed bugs. But you spend $80, you can step your game up to Quality Inn, and you might have a high price or a high value prostitute that only take in calls only, and some shit like that. You can deal with that type of shit. But me myself, man, it's just what it is, man. I'm a magnet to people, man, that that God need help with, man. God, this lady was in a fucked up rut, but I was able to help her out, and she was able to help me out, and my mom was able to chill and relax for a minute. But this is the way shit work. God is good, God is great. I got a big plan on my plate right now, man. I tell people all the time, man, I'm finna go back to Mississippi. I'm just finna buy me a house and go buy me a couple barber chairs, and open up my own barber shop and just retire, man. Just be happy, be content with what God can bless me with. And I'm cool, man. Like, ain't nobody stopping me. Can't nobody stop me. I'm good. Like, I don't know about the rest of these niggas. I could have been, went and did something else or did my own thing somewhere else. I'm just fighting right now. I'm trying to get my son back. I'm really here on I'm really trying to, win my son. Like, they took my son from me. I haven't seen him. I don't know where he at. I don't know what's going on. I got a lot of shit going on right now, man. The baby mama trying to gain custody of it. I haven't seen her since the nigga she ran off with, shot at me. Now all of a sudden, it's all good. She thinks she could just come back into his life. Not even speaking to me, like, not even saying I'm sorry. We can talk about it. We can try to work it out. None of that type of shit. She just think that she can just file for custody, get my son back, and the courts gave it to her. Like, that's some crazy shit. I've been having my son every day, and if I would have known, I didn't know. I just fighting to, take care of him. I didn't know. See, that's the shit I'm really going through, man. And I ain't even talking about it right now, man. I got a couple more weeks. I go to court, and then after that court date, God gonna tell it all, man. It's either I'm gonna walk away happy with my child, or I'm gonna walk away crying, sad, without him. But no matter what, I'm still walking away, because I can't. If I stay, somebody gonna die. If I stay, I'm gonna lose my freedom. If I stay, I never find happiness. I never find myself. I found peace when I went back home. I seen that I can, if nothing else, I can go buy me a $20,000 house in 1 year out there and just run off and build me a 12-foot fence around that motherfucker. I'm gonna put me a big ass rebel flag in the front yard. And I'm just say, just leave me some let alone. Just leave me the fuck alone. Don't say shit to me. I ain't gonna say shit to you. And I'm gonna be in this world by my goddamn self, taking care of my son. I'm cool, my nigga. Like, fuck the world. Everybody done proved to me and showed me that, it is what it is. They don't give a fuck. Nobody give a fuck about nobody. Don't nobody give a damn unless you a benefit or a laugh to their ass. If you ain't entertainment or a benefit to their pockets, they don't give a fuck. Like, it is what it is. Sad shit, man. I see motherfuckers get lost, pull over to the side of the road, went down the wrong road, got stranded, ran out of gas for 1 week, and they put that shit on the news, Fox, CNN, old lady stranded. She survived with 1 bottle of water and a loaf of bread. Yeah. Nigga, I sat on the side of the 60 freeway for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. In my motorhome. Not even the highway patrol didn't even stop for me. It was a black man in a goddamn tow truck. I guess he thought he ran across an abandoned vehicle on the freeway. And he was finna hook my shit up on the goddamn record. I guess he was finna steal my shit. And I came out that motherfucker. Oh, I ain't know nobody was in it. I'm like, yeah, man. What the fuck going on, man? Oh man, I was finna move it off the freeway for you. I'm like, all right, cool. So he ended up moving me down, dropping me in a park and ride. And a park and ride is a place where Metro set up where people can park their cars and get on the train or get on the bus and carpool and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I sat in that park and ride parking lot for about a month, for real, right there in Diamond Bar, California. The police didn't fuck with me, didn't roll up and say, what you doing here? Fuck with. Ain't no police around there. It was like in the middle of nowhere, like right off the 60 freeway. And I sat there for about a whole month. And I tried to fix my truck myself. I went and bought a radiator, bought everything that I needed, belts, and got out there with the little tools that I had in my truck and fixed it myself. And I got it started again. It fired up. I thought I was cool. I made it 5 miles down the road and the whole motor like blew up out that motherfucker. I'm like, oh my God. And so after that, it was what it was. I ended up rolling down to Pomona, California. I rolled right off the freeway and parked right off the freeway in Pomona. And I sat there for about a good month and a half, good 6 weeks, 7 weeks in that same spot. Police didn't fuck with me or nothing. But they had no parking on Mondays. So every Monday I had to sit on my hood from like 8 o'clock in the morning to 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon for the goddamn parking people to come. And when the parking people came, I told them, I said, man, right now I'm trying to fix my car. I had the hood up and they seen that I was working on it. And they was telling me, okay, you know you don't supposed to be parking here today. I was like, okay, no problem. I'm trying to fix my truck. So they get on down. They never gave me a ticket. God bless me, man. So then I realized where I was parked at was the wrong side of town for a nigga to be on, because it was like little Mexico, and there was some people over there that didn't like niggas for some shit that happened back in the days with some niggas from the other side of town that I ain't know nothing about. And some Mexicans told me, say, Holmes, it ain't safe for you to be sitting here, man. You know what hood you in, home? And that's all he had to tell me. I said, no, man, but, you know, I know how to read fucking signs, and God, you know, tell me to follow my first mind, and that means I need to crank my shit up and get the fuck up out of it. So I put some water in my shit and started it back up. It was running rough, but I made it about 2 miles down the street, and I parked by a goddamn graveyard. I ended up staying at that graveyard for about another 2 months, like sitting right there by the graveyard. I opened up every morning, wasn't nothing but a goddamn graveyard sitting there. And I sat there for about 2 months. I ran across a mechanic that said he can fix it for me. He said if I buy the parts and give him $500, he'll help me. I was like, all right, cool. So I didn't have no money, so I had to sit around and make some money or find a way to make some money. So I walked around the whole city of Pomona going through barbershops, and every barbershop that I went in, the first thing they asked me, how many followers you got on Instagram? I was like, nigga, the fuck you worried about my Instagram for? You want to see my work? You want to see how long I got my license? Like, I got a license. They ain't even asking about your license. They want to know how many social media followers you got. Like, what the fuck is social media got to do with working in a barbershop? And then they got this other bullshit. We want you to like us first. Like, go on Facebook, like our page, such and such. And I'm not studying your goddamn page. Do you know who I am? I'm a comedian, man. And if I connect you to me, then my audience is gonna come to you. And you might not have the content to keep my audience attention, but they still gonna watch something bullshit that you post, because it's gonna be in my notification box and they gonna be able to see it. And you know, shit like that, man. Oh, shit, man. What the fuck was I just talking about, man? I just forgot everything I was talking about. What this video is about? See, I ain't got no managers, nobody holding scripts up for me, telling me, Snag, this is what you gotta stay on the script. I ain't got no script, man. This is my life. This is improv, nigga, at the finest. And if you don't like it, nigga, shit, turn it off and move on to the next lame ass nigga page. Cause that's all them niggas is, fake ass, lame ass niggas. I'm a nigga that's really about that life, man. You see me on TV before you see me on TV famously. Like, I was famous before I became famous, y'all. For real. You ain't never seen me on Cops? Yeah. Police carriers, car chases? Yeah. Like I was on Fox. I'm on Fox. And Fox wouldn't even hire me. That's the bullshit. I tried to get a job at Fox and they would not. I ain't gonna say they wouldn't hire me. They just never responded to my application. Or maybe they never got it because my Wi-Fi was down and I was trying to, you know, feed off some bullshit ass 3G. My phone was flipping in. I don't know. But I tried to submit a goddamn application to Fox for a job. And I told them, I'd fuck a job, nigga. Give me a show, nigga. Give me a goddamn talk show, a political show, a goddamn a sports show. You can give me a goddamn children's show. I don't give a damn. Give me a show. And Fox would not work with me for shit. I guess not, because they never responded to my application. And they said a comedian don't have to fill out an application at Fox. Just go up to that motherfucker. I went up to that motherfucker and I couldn't get in. Security guard was blocked at every goddamn gate entrance. Didn't try to. And man, one day Fox is gonna hire me, because Fox is the controversial goddamn station. You know, I like Trump. I like all the bullshit he been throwing out there to the motherfuckers. Trump done went and fucked up everything that they been working on for the last 20 years, just like I predicted. Like, I told him that shit before he ran for office. Like, for real. I got videos on YouTube, me telling people, man, it's over with, man. Donald Trump is finna win this election. And he fucking won. Then people thought I was like, oh, you're fucking, man, I see what this shit finna be about. They ain't finna let no woman run this country.